Hi everyone, this is Diane. I did do a video today. Well, I thought I was doing a video. I talked for however long that I thought the camera was rolling, but it wasn't. So I was just finishing up the last of the signatures. But now that video didn't record, so I'm going to bring you along with me as I do some of the final touches. I have added these fabric pockets to the inside, and I'm going to set these aside for right now while I look at the covers. And I'm just going to tuck a page from different vintage books. This has someone's notes on the back of it, and I'll just tuck that in there. So you could glue something to the back of that to journal if you wanted to, or you could cut pieces out of this and use it to make ephemera, or just leave it in there to read. And this one, the elements of music, and it just talks about different elements of music and what they are, what every junior should know about music. I'll tuck that in there. And I'm going to find something to put here for the book plate for you to put your name on, but I don't know if I'll do that in this video. And I'll probably add a tag to write on in here also. So let's do a little something to this. This is a master board that I just did on graph paper. So I just want to add a little focal point to it, I guess. Let's see what I have. Let me see if one of these quotes would fit. Nope, they're too wide. That would have been nice. Music filing cabinet. It's interesting. Needed by every musician, music student, library, school, and convent. Will keep your music orderly, protected from damage, and where you can instantly find it. I want something with a little bit of color, I think. See if I can get this peeled. I'm going to ink it first. Or maybe, let's see this. Would that be good enough? That's something I stamped and cut out. Yeah, I think I like that well enough. So the day you see this video is probably the day before I will list it, because I have a couple videos in the queue already. And so that gives me time before this video, you see this video, to do the sew, you know, complete it, to sew it in and do whatever I'm doing to the spine, adding charms or whatever, tassel, whatever I do to the spine. I'll have time, hopefully have time to take care of that stuff before you see this video, so that it'll be all ready to go in the shop. So I don't know if I will schedule it for like 6 p.m. that day, or if I will just have it in my shop. There will be 2 journals available, so I might just put it in the shop when you see the video, but I don't know. So the flip through video will tell you, but I'm just saying that it will probably be the day after you see this video that I'm making right now, so you can be on the lookout for it if you're interested in one of these journals. I only have one of these masterboard pieces left, so only one journal will get one of those. And I'm thinking on the back I'll use one of the large music bingo cards. Okay, I can make it a pocket. And I have some of the cut apart pieces from the Stamperia paper that I can tuck into some of the pockets that are within the pages of the journal. Let's get this one. And this one needs a tag too. Maybe I'll just put this pretty piano card in there. Now I have 2 tags to decorate for the back pocket. And I have lots of little bits to play with and see what I like. I'm going to cut this out and see if I can do something with it. could just take that part, theory of music, and use that maybe. Counterpoint and composition. This is advertising books or courses. Oh, I better check the backs too. Elements of music. It says Mozart. Excuse me, it says Mozart. August Gemender and Sons, violins old and new. So there's a violin there. Maybe I'll just add that little ad there. I want something little. Granbury Piano School. Voice. Must be a voice teacher. And I want something to fill that gap in. I'm going to start gluing. Kind of wanted the name Brahms to stay, to show right there. So I'll glue that down next. tiny little gap down there. I'll just put this piece to fill that in. This violin was cut out of an old piece of 12 by 12 scrapbook paper. I just have little bits and pieces left. This is from the same paper pad. And so is this vellum. I'll stamp my little stamp where I use my signature on the back of that. I put something in there. Whoops. I'm not talking much. I guess I'm all talked out from that video that didn't record. And I mowed my lawn in between that video and this video. So I guess I'm a little tired. I had it. There it is. Did it close again? Doggone it. things. There. It's sticking to my nail. I've got glue and a sticky sticker. I think this elegant looking sticker goes nicely with that rose pattern. Oh, I didn't glue this down. I didn't glue any of this down. Well, that wasn't very smart, was it? Oh, maybe you won't see this video either. Okay. There's the edge of that came off. This is for a school or a teacher for drama and dance. Don't know if I like it though. I liked that other one that I ruined. Let's try Granbury Piano School. I think this one was just a little too thick. Talk about being picky. Ouch. All right. Now let's see if I have a place within the journal pages for any of these. I have another envelope that I can cut out and fold. And I didn't want to glue it because there's journaling space right in there. So I just tucked a couple things in it. Yeah, I can tuck in an ad that you can use in the journal, and I'll find a place to put this. But I have these other tags. One printable that I had. This is from the ephemera kit that goes with the, well, it's not a separate kit, it's all in one. The digital journal kit, the Musician's Parlor. I didn't print the ephemera because I had enough stuff, but this was left over from the last time. And then all of these are from the Stamperia paper. So let's see how many of these we can use. Guess we have enough there. That would get lost in there. You might not even see it. Everything's glued. There, I can tuck that envelope in there. So I have to cut out the other one, and I'll put that in the other journal. I have a trumpet card. What's this one? Saxophone. I had more trumpets and saxophones than anything else. Oh, I have to put something up here. One of the game cards from that music game. Treble clef was backwards. Ooh, I need something there. Allegro means fast, quickly, happily. Oh, that's clipped on. I gotta use more of those little game sheets, the notabilities. Where are they? Okay, I'll have to find them when I clean up because I think this might be the only one I use. So I'm gonna make sure each journal has a couple of them. All right, I'll go through and do the same thing with the other, what time is it? Signature. The other journal, I mean. 3 signatures. Oh, I might as well just keep going. Oh, so what was the card in? Oh, it was the white card. Oh, here they are. I have 2 saxophones left. Okay, we'll just see what we have in this journal. I'll put an ad in there. And I'm not going to back it with anything. It's got 3, well, maybe 2 ads. So you can cut them apart and use them. There's a trumpet. One more signature. trumpet. So this one doesn't have the saxophone. The other one had saxophone and the trumpet, and apparently I only had one of the stringed instruments. So I just put another one of those white cards in there, the high note cards. All right, I only have one left over. Oh, I have these two big ones. There we go. Now I have to put an eyelet in here if I'm going to do a charm or a tassel. And then I can sew the signatures in. I don't think I want to do a wraparound closure because of this. And I just don't want to have something going across that. And they're not that fat. There's room for growth. So I think that we won't do a closure on these. We're almost done. And I think they look pretty nice. Thanks for watching today, and be sure to come back tomorrow when hopefully I'll have the flip through video and these will be in the shop. Thanks so much, and I'll see you soon. Have a creative day. Bye-bye.